What's up everybody, I'm Toyu, and apparently after about 2 months of time we get a new progress update from Hytale. I'm gonna go really quickly through it, because we also have some new images that I sneakily found on Hytale's subreddit and that come from the Edge magazine, which contains some unreleased images from the game. So first of all we have some ice effects, and in this case you can see how ice starts refracting the light that shines through it. This image shows it a bit better. You can see how the mushrooms are getting refracted inside of the ice texture, as well as the snow right here. The player model doesn't seem to do that yet, but I'm guessing it's gonna come in the future. Here's another example of ice refraction. In this case we can even see some dirt behind the ice, right there. And this is how a frozen lake will likely look. We also have some very interesting ambient sound improvements, which is a section I didn't think I would find pretty interesting, but in this case it's pretty damn great. In this first one you can see the difference between rain outside and inside buildings. There's another example here of some more ambient sounds. I like the difference between being outside or underwater. Another one here shows the wind sounds whenever you're falling at high speeds. It also shows the echo of some caverns. As you can see, these clips are actually kind of impressive. I did not expect them to actually be so interesting, but sound design apparently is a big thing. Here's another clip, which shows how the sound of the wind dynamically passes through this cavern, and it also shows some pretty unsettling Skarak eggs. This one not only shows the ambient sounds of a lava cavern, but we also have a pretty interesting mob at the end. That's probably a mini-boss of some kind. We also got a small update on the farming progress, and there's a clip showing how crops grow over multiple days. And apparently animals can also poop and produce fertilizer, which is, I mean, I don't know if it was necessary, but it sure is interesting. So for the blog post, that's all we have really, which frankly is not a lot, but we also have some unreleased images from the Edge magazine. This is something we've seen before, like this is a flying machine, a helicopter backpack you attach to your character, which can apparently let you fly. This is another unreleased image. This shows some camels, which for some reason have like pupa shells on their back. Not entirely sure what those are, but yeah, this is the first time we actually see camels. This is actually quite interesting. We see some new armor here, and this is a new model. We've only seen this as concept art before, actually. It's pretty cool that they already integrated it into the game itself. These are also the creepy Skarak eggs from before that we've seen. This is a pretty low quality image, but it shows the on-hit effect of a spell. The character here also has 3 different spell books, probably a mana potion and some other potions in here. And this enemy appears to actually have a health bar. This is a pretty interesting look at an earth stone circle with 3 crystals in the middle. This here should be a shot of the underground forests of Zone 4, an underground cave in Zone 2, This looks like a very Egyptian-inspired clothing set. This is a Scarab nest. We've actually seen quite a lot of those. This is a picture of Zone 2, which actually shows a ice or water stone circle, which is something we've never really seen before. And this is probably the most interesting picture out of all of them. Not only is this in the underground forest of Zone 3, but there's a T-Rex right there, an underground cave T-Rex, which we've only seen as concept art before, and it's already in game apparently, and a slot house, which, yeah, probably about to be destroyed, but still pretty damn cute. But yeah, that's about all we have from the blog post and Edge magazine. I was actually surprised to find some new info from the magazine. It's not something we get very often. And if you're interested in more Hytale information as it comes out, you can go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I publish Hytale info, as well as some highlights from my Twitch channel, where I play a lot of different games, including Minecraft, and where I'll obviously play Hytale whenever it comes out. Hopefully we'll get a beta soon in 2020. That's gonna be it though, I'll see you next time! Wait, is that a fucking skeleton on a spider? Holy shit, that's a fucking skeleton on a spider. What the fuck?